said the most beautiful things about me. And he hasn't said bad about me personally, but I'm sure that'll be next. But I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Well, this got out of hand really quickly. We haven't even gotten 6 months into the year, less than 5 full months of Trump's presidency, and Elon Musk and Trump are already going head to head. This is crazy. Look at what Elon Musk just said on a post on X with Trump speaking about the big, beautiful bill. Elon Musk said, "Without me, you'd have lost the election. Dems would control the House, and Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate." Like, yo, we're going to see whose true colors are really going to come out because Trump has responded to what Elon has said. This is actually after Trump said what he said, and Elon responded to the post almost in real time to when Trump was saying this. So let's get into what President Trump had to say about Elon Musk. This is very interesting.
So we've done a great job. Elon knew that. Elon endorsed me very strongly. He actually went up and campaigned for me. I think I would have won. Susie would say I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway, even if the governor ran, the real governor, not the governor from Minnesota, he's a sick puppy, that guy. That poor guy, I feel sorry for him. But they made a bad choice with him. But if you pick Shapiro or anybody else, I spoke to him recently about his house being set on fire, which was terrible. But if they picked him, I would have won Pennsylvania. I won it by a lot. But I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate because that's billions and billions of dollars.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
And it really is unfair. We want to have cars of all types. Electric, we want to have electric, but we want to have a gasoline, combustion. We want to have different. We want to have hybrids. We want to have we want to be able to sell everything. And when that was cut, and Congress wanted to cut it, he became a little bit different, and I can understand that. But he knew every aspect of this bill. He knew it better than almost anybody. And he never had a problem until right after he left. And if you saw the statements he made about me, which I'm sure you can get very easily, it's very fresh on tape, he said the most beautiful things about me. And he hasn't said bad about me personally, but I'm sure that'll be next. But I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Man, that's a dang shame. Already, they're feuding, and it actually seems like Trump is the level-headed guy in this situation. And if it is really the case that Elon is just being a crybaby about not getting his EV mandates, that really shows his true character, and that's some BS. Now, I was feeling what Elon was saying a little bit because I don't like the idea of going over budget, overspending. But if they can actually include the $1.6 trillion in cuts per year that they're saying is in the bill, and if they can actually significantly cut the deficit and put the things that Doge have brought to the table in place, I'm all for it. But if we're going to just keep increasing our spending and keep going further and further and further into debt to where we're hitting the $40 trillion mark during Trump's presidency, that is definitely a bad look. All right. So we'll see. I mean, those are two bad things. I mean, Elon doesn't really need the money. Obviously, he wants his company to succeed, and he has all these other companies, but he was making the majority of his Tesla money off of government subsidies. So I don't know how Tesla will be affected. I think he'll still make a whole bunch of sales, but he's not going to get all the extra money from the government, which he, honestly doesn't need. He already has gotten extremely rich. Tesla's a strong product. You'd think by now they would have come up with ways to be profitable without the government involved. And at the same time, we also don't need government spending to go any higher. We need to be slashing this debt tremendously. Obviously, we need to create more revenue coming into the country and getting the day-to-day person higher wages. We have more money going into the economy, more money circulating. That will help a lot of things. But at the same time, what is the point of doing that if we're just going to keep spending our way into oblivion? I don't know. You guys drop a comment, let me know your thoughts down below. This is kind of crazy that Trump and Elon are really going back and forth like this. Maybe it's all a setup just so Elon can start getting his business again and people will jump on his train and think that they were feuding and Tesla dealerships will stop getting burnt down. Or they're actually really having this drama happen, which is crazy because we're not even 6 months into the year and not even 5 full months into the presidency. Come on, guys. We got to do better than this. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Peace.